SR&BG, Ringo TV versus every single chosen one. This dude won a war, man, with somebody because parasites need a host. He can't survive on his own. Look at his views. This is the reality right here. He bought that house and he bought that car when he was up, before he was beefing with New Breed, before he cursed himself. Now he have all of these bills, but the views are down. The views aren't 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, not even 20,000 or 10,000. They're only 10,000 and 20,000 when he put New Breed, Trend Genius, The Chosen Ones, or Pastor Dow in his video. If there's no name like that in his video, then he's irrelevant. The Chosen Ones are like a burrito. Ringo is what happens to the burrito after you eat the burrito. Ringo is the feces. I told you that this third dimensional program, it runs on duality. So if there's a Batman, there has to be a Joker to balance it out. We are the nutrients and he is the feces. That's his purpose. He is the gatekeeper. It dawned on me, two things I realized this morning. It's like I had a damn epiphany about Ringo. One, he ain't making no damn money like that. If you make videos, if you're a content creator, then you know there's this app called Studio. And every time you make a video, you get to see your views, the impression rate, your likes, and all of that type of stuff. It'd be green arrows if it's doing good. It's checks, green checks if it's doing all right. And it's gray down arrows if it's not doing good. All of his videos are gray down arrows. I know, because the last videos that he made, without saying The Chosen or Pastor Dow or New Breed or Mark the Messengers, those videos, man, they like 900 views, 1,000 views. So do you blame him? He just bought a house. He just bought a car. He need to sink his fangs into somebody's balls. He need that because he's a parasite. And parasites don't produce their own light. That's why he want to siphon off of New Breed's light, Mark the Messenger's light. He said, hey, forget that, man. He's so damn desperate. He just want the whole damn chosen community, man. He want to siphon off all of our light because of the bills. That's the reality. We can just stop it right there. Ringo TV isn't like he used to be. He get the same views that I get down there. I know a person with 5,000 subscribers and they get more views than Ringo. He has over 100,000 subscribers, but he ain't making that money like that no more. What if New Breed was really Ringo's test? Because as I look at New Breed, his numbers are doing good. New Breed is eating. But Ringo, what's up? He's been live for like 3 hours now, man. The dude is ridiculously crazy. I have so much to do. I know his daughters are embarrassed of him. Let me talk about the Komodo dragon style in this little elementary style, narcissistic, gang stalking style that Ringo used. It's right here. This is their playbook. That's why I say that everybody, all of the chosen, we need this. Not so we can do it, so that we can see these fools. I'm going to show you exactly what he do. He uses this style called the Komodo dragon style. And that style involves the mouth. Remember, Komodo dragons, they're not like alligators or nothing like that. So they bite and then they back. And then the prey, it runs away. And then they get sicker and sicker. And then the Komodo dragon comes and swallow it whole, right? Let me show you why Ringo TV ain't making no money, and he's not gonna be making no money no more. And let me show you the two laws that he used to make this Komodo dragon style work in his favor. But it's over with. It's over with. His style is elementary, man. You get this book and you go to Law 33 on page 271. And Law 33 reads, discover each man's thumb screw. Everyone has a weakness, a gap in a castle wall. That weakness is usually an insecurity, an uncontrollable emotion or need. It can also be a small secret pleasure. Either way, once found, it is a thumbscrew you can turn to your advantage, right? That's what New Breed do. He finds each person's thumbscrew. That's what he was doing to New Breed. See, he know that a man don't like no other person talking about his wife. So you seen how New Breed reacted once Ringo started talking about his wife. Ringo knew that was New Breed's thumbscrew. Ringo know that New Breed have passion for UP form. So that's what he's digging. And you seen how New Breed reacted, right? I never seen New Breed react like that, but I'm glad New Breed react like that, fool. You ain't about to be talking about me and I not sock you up. And as soon as New Breed reacted like that, what did he do? He said, look, y'all, New Breed angry. But you produced that anger up in New Breed, man. You's a buster. You's a gang stalker. That's the second thing I realized about Ringo, is that Ringo is a gang stalker, man. He try to make you look crazy, right? That's why he always say schizophrenic movement and all of this, trying to get to people thumbscrew. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go to Law 39 on page 325. Stir up waters to catch fish, right? Anger and emotion are strategically counterproductive. You must always stay calm and objective. But if you can make your enemies angry while staying calm, you gain a decided advantage. Put your enemies off balance. Find the chink in their vanity through which you can rattle them, and you hold the strings. Can't you see that this is what he did to New Breed? Look, the Komodo dragon style, right? You bite. The Komodo dragon uses his mouth, bite. This is what he did. Discover each man's thumbscrew. And when he discovered New Breed's thumbscrew, he bit New Breed. And New Breed went away. But then he stirred up waters to catch fish. He kept on. He kept on. New Breed didn't want no problems. He just wanted to go back to the business like a real man would want to. Like, okay, we had our differences. We said what we was going to say. Now let's go back to the business. But he didn't want to. He wanted to still stir up waters and poke and poke and poke. And now New Breed, if he don't understand this, New Breed is listening to all this insult and stuff like that while Ringo is calm. And then as soon as New Breed react and get angry, Ringo say, hey, look, he's evil. How can he be chosen? He's a bad guy. Ringo, man, you cold, man. And you weak. And this is amateur. And you're not going to make no more money like that. You're not going to get the 50,000, 100,000 views or nothing like that, because this is what you did wrong. You violated Law 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for. In victory, learn when to stop, buddy boy. The moment of victory is often the moment of greatest peril. In the heat of victory, arrogance and overconfidence can push you past the goal you had aimed for. And by going too far, you make more enemies than you defeat, Ringo. You violated this rule. Do not allow success to go to your head, buddy boy. There is no substitute for strategy and careful planning. Set a goal, and when you reach it, you stop, man. That's why you ain't gonna make no more money like that. I could see it. I see your whole style. I see exactly what you're doing. You a parasite. You can't make no money on your own. You can't just come with topics, just with you. You see, I was monetized with just me, with nothing on, with no polos, with nothing, with the bare minimum. Didn't have to say nobody name, and I was monetized. But you can't do that. A parasite can't do that. They always got to keep somebody's nutsack right here in their left cheek. It always got to be a nutsack in the jaw of a tick. A tapeworm. That's what you are, man. You a tapeworm. Yeah, you a tapeworm. Now let's talk about the chosen real quick. Because he said that in order to be chosen, you have to spread the gospel and talk about the Bible and all of that. Something that Samson didn't do. And he was chosen. And Noah was chosen. And Moses was chosen. And guess who else was chosen? Believe it or not. Believe it or not. He was chosen by the Messiah himself. Guess who that was? That was Judas. Judas was chosen, man. How the hell do you know who the hell is chosen, boy? You have to be in order to be chosen, you have to have a YouTube page and spreading the word. I was chosen years before I even started the damn YouTube page. I was chosen when I was into sorcery, fool. I know people that was gangbanging all their damn life, man, and they 55 years old, man, and they preaching the gospel and they doing good, man. Was he not chosen when he was super crip? You see, when we start listening to these Jezebel, gatekeeping, narcissistic parasites, it's confusion and stuff. But they have their purpose, man. Like I said, one of their purpose is it has to be feces. I mean, if you eat the burrito, if there's people that's giving you slices of watermelon with lemon drizzled over it, then there has to be some feces. You hear what I'm saying? The watermelon goes in, that's the chosen. And when it comes out, that's Ringo. It's like duality. You hear what I'm saying? You have caterpillars and you have maggots. You see what I'm saying? Like the opposite. You can't blame me. He's getting broke. He's about to have a nervous breakdown, man. You see, Satan, he'll trick you. He'll make you think that, yeah, man, you got it all, man. Look, all you got to do is keep making videos, man. That's all you got to do, and you got it. You see how much money you made? Then you start getting arrogant and big-headed and start going past the mark. Satan start putting all these ideas in your head like, spend this money, spend that money. Living beyond your means, man. Then all of a sudden, the money stopped. It slowed down almost to a screeching halt. If you got over 100,000 subscribers and you only have 900 views on a video, 1,000, 2,000.5, you ain't making the money, bruh. How are you going to pay that mortgage? How are you going to pay all of them bills, man? You have 4 kids. You have to parasite somebody. So you go around and you choose which ones to put this Komodo dragon tactic on. Let me see something else, right? Forget him, man. He's a rap. If he ever say my name, I'ma really make a video on him. I just ain't got nothing to do because I ain't gonna even work out today. This is what I got for probably 2 weeks, man. I probably don't work out. I really don't even feel like working out, man. Crush your enemies totally. He didn't. He's not an enemy crusher. Because if somebody is beefing with me and we really going at it like that, it's either going to be me or them gone. And New Breed is still here. Mark the Messenger is still here. Trend Genius is still here. Pastor Dal is still here. And every single one of the chosen ones are still here. So Law 15 on page 107, crush your enemies totally. He can't do that. He ain't crushed nobody totally. But what he did was Law 14 on page 101, pose as a friend and work as a spy. That's what he was doing to New Breed. He was using Law 14 on New Breed. He was posing as a friend, but looking at all New Breed information. He wanted New Breed spot way before he even met New Breed, man. I hope y'all see all that. Let me see. I don't know. You gotta read the damn thing for yourself, man. But this dude chose to go against all of the chosen ones. Anybody that say that they chosen, they schizophrenic, man. Let me tell you something, right? We over here talking about that you chosen, that you can glow. All you have to do is this and that, and you're going to be activating, unlocking certain things that's in your DNA. It is proven. He's saying something else. I don't know what's the end goal of the people who follow him, because, okay, those people who follow him, if you really want him to agree with you, and if you agree with him, then you don't believe in gang stalking, which is proven. You don't believe in chosen or superheroes or anything. What is he trying to make his subscribers be? I'm making you be better than me. What is he making you try to be? He's saying that you're not chosen, you're crazy. If you believe that you're a good person, if you believe that the Most High shines his light on you and puts something in you, if you're a positive person and feel that you have powers that's up in you and they're only being suppressed, but these people that's suppressing them are dying, if you believe that, then you're schizophrenic. That's all I want to believe. Okay, what's the end goal? Okay, you follow Ringo. You're not going to have no damn confidence. You're going to be gossiping around people all day. He's going to bite you with the Komodo. Come on, man. I would say that he doesn't have a purpose, but colons and rectums, they have purposes. You see, we work from the mouth to the esophagus, down the esophagus to the stomach. He worked from the colon and the rectum and the colon and the large intestines, and we meet right here. He is the waste, we is the food. So he has his purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a parasite, he's a tick, and all of his subscribers are going to have Lyme disease, because ticks, they spread Lyme disease. They really nasty, man. I don't like ticks. They get fat and then they just fall off. Ticks fall off. That's all I gotta say. My next video is gonna be back to the stuff that I do best, because I didn't even want to address this character right here. But if he say my name, man, I'm gonna dig in his ass. Peace.